So tonight at dinner, I'm like, Hannah, it's so exciting. We're about to go to Costa Rica. And she's like, yeah, I'm so excited. We're going to make vlogs. And then she said, should I make a pack with me video? And I'm like, well, would anything be different than the Hawaii pack with me video? She's like, no, it'd be like bathing suits. And we had the idea. I was like, what if I made a pack with me video? Except for not like clothes and stuff, because like Hannah always packs my clothes, and honestly, I wear like the same 4 outfits every day. That wouldn't be that much of a video. But if you want to see what like the type of stuff that we're gonna take to film a wedding overseas, then go ahead and yeah, we're gonna jump into this video. So first of all, we have these things are called Pelican cases. They're absolutely incredible. They're like basically hard shell cases. They're not really pretty. They don't have bows or anything on them, but they latch. They're heavy duty. You can stand on them. They're waterproof, they're crush proof. Yeah, pretty much indestructible. Lovely. So I have a couple of these right here, but I don't want to bring all of them with me because everyone could have one carry-on, and your first checked bag is $30 there, $30 back. Your second one's $40 there, $4 back. So that can really add up quickly. So I'm gonna actually try to condense some of this stuff together. So I'm gonna open it up. I want to take this one with me. This one goes everywhere with me. I have the Dharma sticker for Lost and Dave Ramsey, Magnum helicopters, all that fun stuff. So we're going to go ahead and open this thing up. So what I need, first of all, are 2 cameras. So right here, we have the Sony a7 IV. That's going to be our main camera that we're going to take with us. This is one that's going to go in like the back of the ceremony to record the whole thing. And we will have this lens with it. So I'll pop on to a tripod. We'll get the tripods in a second. Put that right in there. It's a little cubby. And we'll put that right in there as well. This is the Sony a7S III. This is our main camera right here. So we're going to use this. And this lens right here, check out how boring this is. They're the exact same lens, guys. Like, I'm not kidding. They're the exact same one because it works good. Yeah, they're black. They don't have pretty bows or anything on them like that. So how fun. Also, this is a charger. We need one of those. So just drop that in there. We have a whole bunch of batteries. We're just gonna dump in here, and we have a plug to charge some stuff, and then we also have these locks to go ahead and lock our case. We're not going to take this flash. We're not doing photography, and also that means we can go ahead and remove this, which is also for photography. So we're going to take this out, take that out, just put it into a random case, and yeah, that one's empty. So instantly we saved $80 by not taking that one. That is lovely. Let's see inside here. These are lights that we use at the reception because sometimes it gets like really dark. They're lights that we get to use, so it makes it look really nice. These will not actually fit in here. We're gonna put these into a suitcase. But what I am gonna do is just take these batteries and put them in here because you can't put batteries or lithium ion batteries into a checked bag. We'll take these 2, put them right in there as well. And well, not one more. You can't ever have enough of those. And yeah, that is looking pretty good. So, and also something cool about this, I have these like rain bags up here, which in case it starts raining, I can pull them out, put them on like a camera, tie them up. Because if it starts raining, we can't be like, oh no, we can't film, sorry. Like, no, that would get us in so much trouble. So we have those rain bags, we have batteries, Pepto-Bismol, Band-Aids, like you never know what will happen. Hannah really encouraged me with some of that stuff. She's like the mom of our trip. She's like, make sure you're taken care of. So we have that all in this case. That'll close shut. We can lock it. And this will be our carry-on on the plane because this has like everything that's important to us. So that's case number 1. And then we're actually going to use a suitcase. This was from my grandmother-in-law, Edith Adams, or we call her Gino. So what we're going to do is going to open this one up. And this is going to carry all of my clothes and other fun stuff as well. So, how fun. You can tell I haven't really used this thing much because we just got it for Christmas. So what I'm going to do is I need to fit all my clothes and tripods and everything inside here. Because again, I don't want to have a whole lot of cases because it could just be like a lot of stuff going on. So I keep some tripods and light stands inside here. I actually have miniature tripods that are used for travel because they're a lot lighter. The 290 light, get it? Like they're light. And even though they're small, I'll just show you how tall this thing can get. Because even though, again, we have bigger, a nicer one that we'll use here in town, like whenever we're doing stuff within driving distance, it's like better against like wind resistance and stuff because it's a lot stronger. But this one, it condenses there, and then this piece right here goes up. So it's pretty cool. It's about, I don't know, 4.5 feet tall, but works perfect for traveling. Have never had an issue for it, so we use these whenever we travel. So I'm just gonna, again, condense these. And I'm gonna put these in the bottom of my suitcase. I'll just have clothes and everything still on top of them. People are like, don't they need a case? I'm like, no, it's a giant stick of metal. Like, it's fine. So we're just gonna put this inside here for now. It's beautiful. We'll have another tripod because we're gonna use actually the camera that Hannah's filming on right now as our third camera. These are really cool. These are light stands, and it's like super small. I'll actually show you how these work. You flip them out like this, and then they extend up from here. They'll probably go up about this tall, so it works out really good. Again, we have ones that go a lot taller whenever we do stuff locally, but anytime we travel, we take these, so we don't have to carry another bag or do anything else like that. Again, it's not just about saving money, it's also about complexity, because oftentimes we'll have like rental cars or Ubers, and that's just like a lot of stuff to manage. So we have this right here. That'll be all of our metal, which it looks like it's taking up a lot of space, but again, I don't like wear like that many clothes. So once that's pushed in, it's like a whole nother section. We'll close that up, and yeah, that's it for tripods and stands. So in addition to tripods and stands, we use something that's called a Ronin. It's a gimbal. It helps keep all of our footage nice and steady. As you can see, like in the footage right here, it's not like shaky. It's very smooth, very steady. So it takes a tool that is called a gimbal. Unfortunately, it has like a somewhat large case, which most people may not think this is large, but if you have to fit this inside here, that takes up a good bit of space. So honestly, what we do is we'll actually go ahead and open this up, and we're gonna take this out. So this is a giant battery that will go inside that case. This is just a miniature stand, and then this is the actual device right here. I really don't like the case this thing came with. It's honestly like a lot of wasted space. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take like a sweatshirt. Even though it's warm, I always take at least one sweatshirt, and I'm gonna basically wrap it up in here, and I'm gonna put it inside there. And I'm gonna take this tripod stand, which goes on here, and honestly just toss it like right in there. So I'll get like a sweatshirt and then wrap that up. This is like our charger and cable. Just put that in there as well. So that's good. Also, we have a drone that we will take. I made this mistake whenever we went to Hawaii, and I brought this entire case for it. It's another Pelican case. You can see like a recurring theme. I love these things because they're wonderful and durable. And yes, it did protect the drone, but as you can tell, like to fit this in here is just like ridiculous. I don't even know why I brought this. They actually made us check it at the gate, so it was like an extra $30 or so. So whenever you open it up, it just has our drone inside here. So what I'm actually gonna do is put this inside my book bag because I just want to keep it a little more secure. I can actually leave this charger out. It's the same one that the Ronin uses, same brand, DJI. So I'm at least gonna set these two aside, put this case over here. As you can see, the goal is just to save as much space as possible. I'll put that one right there to save room. So I have light 1, light 2, and we'll just like wrap these things up in like t-shirts as well. Again, I don't have a whole nother case for these. It's just something I do to save space. Also, I have this thing. It's like a little JBL mini speaker. I use this for whenever we take our couples out to get pictures and video. Again, this one we're only doing video. What I'll do is I'll actually have it hooked up to a playlist on our phone, clip it onto a belt loop, and we'll play music to help get couples in the mood to get like all sweet and intimate and stuff for our pictures. So it's really cool. I'll bring that as well. A lot of this other stuff is used for pictures, such as like the little ribbon, as you see in like detail shots. I don't think we'll need that microphone. That'll be good. I will bring our GoPro. That'll be cool to use. Boom, another case is now saved. So I'm sort of making a collection of like cases we're not using over here. It's quite a collection. So next up, we have my book bag. This is like my go-to. This goes absolutely everywhere with me. This goes with me to the gym. This goes with me to church, to weddings, to dates with Hannah. I mean, this goes like everywhere with me. And what I have inside of it is this little accessory bag. And this honestly really nerdy. All it has is just a bunch of adapters, like these little things. That's actually iPad Pro to headphone, Lightning to headphone. I have this little thing that's like a, never actually had to use it, SD card to iPhone. So if we want, we can just take all the pictures from our camera, plug them into our phone. Our cameras now have a Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, so we can just do it digitally. But I have that just in case. My in-ears for church, like for worship leading, a bunch of charging cables, have aux cord, all that stuff. So I just keep this all inside here, just so it's nice and organized. I'll always keep a roll of gaff tape. If you're not familiar with gaff tape, it's like duct tape on steroids. The downside is this thing costs like $18. It's so expensive. But the big pro to it is it does not leave that icky residue on your cables. So at weddings, if we have to run a cable to something, we'll get this, we'll tape it down, and I know it's like 75 cents worth of tape, but if someone was to even trip over it and try to sue us, I mean, we do have insurance, but it's something we just don't even want to touch. So what we'll do is we'll just go and tape it down. I just always keep this with me. It's wonderful. I always keep a water bottle, want to stay nice and hydrated. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and take, oh sorry, last thing will be my MacBook. It's actually syncing the Dropbox over there, as you can see. So I'll bring that and its charger. And now I'll just put this drone like right in here. And that will go right in here as well. Right, I'll probably get like a t-shirt or something to wrap it up in. But for the most part, yeah, it's good to go. Lastly, what I will get is one of our external hard drive or an SSD solid state drive. Over here, what this is, it's basically memory outside your computer. So basically, to simplify that, whenever we film stuff for the wedding or in Costa Rica, I don't want to just leave it on those memory cards, because if something happened to the camera or to the memory card, we'd lose all the footage, which for clips of us on the beach and stuff, honestly, that would just stink, but it's not the end of the world if we lose it. If it's for the wedding and we lose it, we would be in very big trouble. We definitely have to give a full refund. We'd probably get a bad review. It'd be awful. So that's why we always back it up to one of these. I'm actually probably going to bring 2 of them. And then we also use Dropbox. We have their Dropbox Advanced plan, which means we can have unlimited storage. So we'll back up everything online as well. I'll just take 2 of these and put them inside of our bag. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was interesting to see what it takes to film a wedding, or what we call a destination wedding. It is a lot more difficult whenever you have to like simplify, like, no, we're not going to bring any of those cases. We're only going to simplify and then use a few of these cases. So it does take some work. I'm not saying this is the perfect system. It's just something that we've been working on over the past couple of years, or at least the last year whenever Hannah and I've traveled. And even before I met her, I didn't have anyone else to help me carry bags. So I had to even really condense even more. So it's just something that I've been trying to perfect over time. So we're really looking forward to filming Ian and Asha's wedding in Costa Rica. So make sure you subscribe to this channel to see some more of our adventures this week, and to also see where you can watch the final wedding video. Thank you guys for watching. God bless.